The long goodbye that which turned out to be shorter than expected. Yeah. Oh dear. It's just one of those things, it happens, and I kind of had a feeling it would. It's one of those things, unfortunately. Let's put that on as monetized. It is annoying. It was just one of those things because it messes up with my episodic system as well. So yeah, I am just going through setting this up, and we're going to move into, what are we going to move into? San Bernardino. We're going to Sandy. Frankie don't want to play. Sandy will. Trains recording date is today, and it should be Train Sim World. There we go. We're Train Sim World 5. I've been putting down Train Sim World 6, but I've got used to doing that. Newest save. It's annoying, you know. It is what it is. Really, yeah, can't really do anything about that. Right, so, yo, hi guys, how are you doing? Yep, it's classic train. Well, it's. I was like kind of having my finger, crossing my fingers, basically keeping my fingers crossed, hoping that we'd get to Frankfurt and it'll be fine. Obviously, the PlayStation had other ideas, and it just literally went exit stage left. It's just like no, and walked. That was it. Yes, it's now. I've now got him back. He's under tethers. I'm going to call my PlayStation Stitch because basically he's just a pain in the ass. Just need a Spad, a Nebworth, an Innuendo, and I'll have bingo. I'm sure there'll be a few innuendos there somewhere. So yeah, just let me sort this out, and I will be back with you. I think everything's fine there. Let's save details, channel content, error loading, monetization settings. Thank you. Please try again later. Yeah, YouTube plays up a bit. There we are. We are live. There is 7 of you watching. Awesome. That's good. For some strange reason, it didn't tell me. Why has it done that as a live replay? Well, that's interesting. That's new. Oh, have I just stumbled across a new feature? Oh, yeah, so I have. Oh, it's processing. We'll begin within 24 hours. What the fuck? Since when's that the thing? Oh, that's interesting. Right, okay, so we've got that. Sorry. Right, back onto the main screen. It's loading in there. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Let me just grab the thing for Facebook. Copy. I'm just going to put on there. PlayStation. Miss me? PlayStation exited. I can't even spell, guys. PlayStation exited stage left. After saying no on Frankfurt Fulda. The worst thing is we're not far away from Frankfurt. That's the worst thing. So started again. Right. So just want to do Control V. I shall then. Next. Let me copy that for. Excuse me. Oh my god, my drink's burping on me. I do apologise. Control C. I've got a hiccup. What have I got hiccups? Do my head in. Train Sim World Community. Done. Post. Go up there. Should be that. Check on Discord. that one. Content, Control V. We'll do it on there. I think most of you know about it. And we'll do it on that one. No, we won't. We'll do it on creators feed. There. Boom. Oh, blimey. Oh, busy. Platform Wibel. We're there. Right. I got a lot to read up on. Someone's feeling Horum. Yeah, pardon what you're saying. There. Right, so we're going to start with, again, welcome back. San Bernardino. I want to do the F59. Do it. Yeah. There's a lot of non-revenue earning services. Let's do this one. LA Union to San Bernardino, downtown part 1. Right, we'll do that one. Not going to leave dynamic weather on, just don't trust it. Bit of cloud. Trying not to fall over here with the keyboard. I got that. I have my lemon drizzle muffin. My lemon drizzle muffin, yeah, that's the one. Oh, I apologise. Damn you, Frankfurt Fulda, you can even play ball. Good afternoon, all again. Is Carl doing his welding course still? Was he started his job this week? Let's get going. That's released. Brakes are on. Turn the bell end off. They're all on. Why is it all of a sudden taking that long to zoom in? There we go. Hey, wait, what are you doing? That's what you want. Lock doors. Set of cameras. Great to see you got different colour ones. Oh no, it's the sun reflection on it, you dumbass. Cal State LA Station. Let's crack on then, shall we? Next up, West Coast Mainline. Oh, listen to that. As he goes crunching into the side of the train. My lords. We're literally dying to get into the Riviera line. Down on me, I'll put these locos on freight. Starts flailing out the cab window. Yeah, that is so it. And the Yank's looking on going, what the hell's he doing? Oh my god, that's so irresponsible. So I have to check as well the tomorrow what they're doing on the yard. So I'm going to keep promoting this as well. Best way to do it. And it's nice that Nightbot hasn't bothered joining us. I'm going to probably get rid of that. I think we're going to have to take this up the Cajon Pass, I reckon. I've got to double check to see if I've got the Cajon Pass on the PC. I don't know if I have. Nah, they'll be like, why no freight routes? Meh. You got all the specs on the windows as well. Got 15 mile an hour coming up in a minute. Oh, look at you! Oops. So this is the other thing as well, is because I've lost the stream, basically I've got 7 people back in now. I had 22 watching earlier before it went. Make that 6 now. That'll be all the German people that have been watching gone. So I was playing Frankfurt Fulda. It is what it is. There's not much you can do about it. Oh, whoa, that's interesting. Freightliner is now owned by a French company. CGM on Monday announced the acquisition of Freightliner UK Intermodal Logistics, a rail logistics specialist, as the French shipping group continues to expand its presence in non-maritime transport. Freightliner UK transport containers between British ports and inland terminals, including 770,000 containers last year. Freightliner UK, which also runs lorry services, will operate as a standalone business with CGM. Its current owner, the Freightliner Group, will retain bulk cargo. Oh, so it's the intermodal. The intermodal thing they've sold. It's interesting. It's interesting. So the DB don't buy CMA Group then? Yeah, it's interesting news. Wonder. Shame it was not all sold, all kept together. I just seen something, it just made me laugh so much. It's funny. Well, we they'll just have to walk back. Ah, it's a new way to import that cheese. Yeah. The man from El Monte say yes. Come on in. Hi Nick the Cheesecake, how you doing? Monster stream, hope you're well. Oh, going a bit fast here. Doing well? Awesome. Good. .8 miles to El Monte. We've got Baldwin, Corvina, and Pomona. Made famous In what film? Pomona. Can anybody recognise? Bit of rocking and rolling in the F-59. Got to slow that down as well. 2.4 miles to El Monte. So we are going to be doing West Coast Mainline next. We'll probably finish the stream about, I don't know, probably about 6:30, 7:15, something like that. 6:30, 7 o'clock. I know tonight is going to be a bit of a late night for me. If I can get two videos recorded tonight, then I'm happy. Late night for me tonight. Early get up tomorrow, probably about 7:30. Wake up. Intermodal train there, look. Cheese on toast. What are we going on about cheese on toast for? Lock doors. Baldwin Park is next. Ooh, stick that on live chat and this is one fine sounding loco. Good afternoon now, good evening Cardiff, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, I hope you're well. Got a bit of freight coming our way. Hear it throbbing in your ear. Hear what throbbing in your ear? Freightliner intermodal has been sold off along with Freightliner branding. Yes. Just read that a few minutes ago. Interesting. You're doing fantastic. Awesome. So the Freightliner logo and Freightliner branding is no longer a Genesee, Wyoming company. Go down to 40. Yeah, definitely interesting. I wonder why they have done that. Park in 3.1 miles. How the hell have I got over 20 odd notifications on Facebook?
If you can list the injury.
Apparently Freightliner heavy haul won't be Freightliner heavy haul once the sale is completed. I wonder what they'll call it. Don't understand why they sold it, to be honest. GBRF heavy haul, maybe? Who knows? Bit interesting now, because seeing as CMA CGM will own Freightliner and the logo and the livery, just wondering how that will affect Dovetail and the use of the logo and livery. But you notice the standard CMA CGM livery involves blue, red, not green. Yeah. You would think any licenses transferred to a new operation give the brand who's moving over. well, unless we know the full, you know, we to be honest, we don't really know what would happen because we don't know how the licenses were set up in terms of what happens in case of takeover or something like that. So, yeah. Would be interesting. Thing is, though, nothing may happen. Yeah, it's too early to say at the moment. Definitely, nothing might happen. To be honest, it could well be that at the end of the day, they decide to leave everything the way it is for a year or two, get everything all settled in. And then they may then decide to do a casual rollout of a new livery, incorporating the logo, as like what did Gency and Wyoming did. So obviously Freightliner Heavy Haul is still owned by Gency and Wyoming. Yeah, they could go back to the old green one, or they could try and do a new logo with red and blue. Hi bus fan, want to shoot, you can't wait to drive the Class 150 on the Riviera line. It's quite nice to drive on there, especially with all the passenger announcements. Yeah. And the station announcements as well. Even if they do go with green, I would guess there'll be a small number in the blue and red anyway, given that CMA, CGM are big in the container business. I think they'll probably end up using company colours, but then again, CGM, they could actually go and use the green for change their company colours to green, to be honest. This is San Bernardino from TSW5's core release. Oh, but then I've also got the F59 as well. Good evening there, Craggers. How are you? Welcome to the stream. You've probably been asked, but arrived late. When is the embargo lifted for Train Sim World 6? It will be 4 PM. So I will hopefully be streaming it from 4 PM on the PlayStation 5. I do have videos that I have been creating at the moment from the PC. They will be being released on Thursday after I finish the stream. So yeah. They've obviously brought the branding for a reason, which indicates that they're not going to be changing the name of the firm. No. Thing is, though, it's Freightliner Intermodal that is basically known as what it's been known since they were instigated. Actually, no one's actually asked me when the embargo was, but yeah, the embargo's lifted at 4 PM. So I'll be streaming hopefully on Thursday from 4 till about 9 o'clock at night. I will then schedule my videos over the next couple of hours. There's no members live stream this Sunday. To be honest, I'm having a bit of a break because I'm going to be streaming Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Then we're going to be doing next Monday. I'm not streaming Wednesday. I'm supposedly streaming tomorrow night. And I just remembered that. What am I supposed to be streaming tomorrow night? Mass Effect. You'll be at Oasis. Oh, cool. That's pretty cool. Radley's at the Oasis. Is it not that one? Oh, okay. Oh, sugar. Well, we won't be stopping at Cavina. Afternoon, Carl. How you doing? Catch the next train, guys. We'll be in about 2 days. Pomona. No one did answer the question. Why? What film made Pomona famous? Thing is, though, Rob, all the stuff that you put in to do these videos and that, I get more views on my live streams than what I do on my videos. So all these hours and that I spend doing these videos, then, you know, editing them together, uploading them to YouTube and getting that all sorted, as well as, you know, you've got about an hour or an hour and a half, 2 hours to record the video because you cock it up with some dickhead phones you will knock on your door. But yeah, it does take a long time to do. Bit tired, but otherwise good. Oh, that's awesome. Was it your first day today? You hate it when joke goes over the head of the party on the receiving end. But no, I'm just saying, it's just the thing. I know what you're saying, but I'm just pointing out though, it does take a lot. No, in Inherent Vice, no, it was actually made famous in Die Hard. Ah, that's next Monday. Oh, okay. I mean, I can tell when someone's, taking Mickey or whatever, being jokey, but I always like to put my little bit in because, there are some people that just think, oh yeah, it's all fun, I think last year. Hi Joshua, how are you doing some metro? Yes. It's it was farewell Trains in World 5, but unfortunately the PlayStation went said nope and exited stage left on Frankfurt Fulda, and I've only just managed to get him back to do some San Bernardino. Next up we've got some West Coast Mainline. You hit 25 subs on your new channel. Oh, awesome. What is your new channel about? Trains. That's good. Go on, put your new channel down. Hopefully people here will sub to it. Mainly you playing Trains in World, yeah, that's good. Yeah, go ahead. That's what I said, put it down. You end up getting some subs from here. Ah, 4 miles from Pomona. .3 miles, we're nearly there. 3.2. What? You've gone back to top chat, should be low chat. Seems that Trains and Society bloke is back spreading more crap. Go on, what has he said now? He's definitely clickbait. I mean, some of the stuff that I listened to on some of his channels and what he's gone on about, I'm just like, come on, really? It's no big deal, yet it's a big deal to him. I mean, it's epic thing. This was obviously going to be sorted out. Yeah, it was a big, oh my god. Tony's not going to get down to 40. Now he is. Players are nervous about Riviera. Why are they nervous about Riviera? Why? Because someone's picked up it's been done by Rivet. I mean, personally, it doesn't bother me one bit. You completely forgot. No, don't worry, Kanan. It's one of those things. You know, I'm not going to hold you accountable. Don't worry. I'm not nervous about Riviera at all. I've been playing it. I've got to do a full line run yet, which I will do at some point. I'll probably do it tonight, actually, when I do a video. But yeah, I've not seen any problems with it. You're just on your way to the station to do some train spotting. Enjoy it. Is there any freight coming through? Oh, awesome. (6M00). What is 6M00? Would that be a tank train? Petroleum oil. Bradley, put the link on the in the back cave for me to the video. Yeah, it's a tank train. Oh, awesome. GBRF. Oh, Freightliner. Oh, awesome. That'd be called something else. Not sure. No, that's cool. I'm outdoors. Well, we're going to do a Bernidino service on West Coast Mainline. Then we're going to do another. Yeah, if you're watching earlier, we did do Frankfurt Fulda, but about 15 kilometres from Frankfurt, the PlayStation exited stage left and went nope. Community concerns. Oh, for God's sake. I'll have a watch of that later. I'll comment on it, I think, and I'll turn around and say, not sure what you're concerned about, but, you know, how about actually playing it first and then seeing what's wrong with it? I mean, I've been playing it since Friday. And the only thing I've done is turned off train faults because I don't like them, to be honest. That's my personal opinion. That's my personal opinion. Nothing else. I just don't like them. He's called Train Sim Society. Yeah, only does Train Sim World. Yeah. Yeah. Let's take it with a pinch of salt. I'll stress it's my personal opinion that I turned off train faults because I just don't like them. Simple as that. I mean, if it's down to me, I would have turned, you know, if it's the sort of thing, I would have turned off probably random, not only random faults, but random events as well. Or I could have turned off the passenger announcements, all that. But I just don't like the train faults. Yeah. Doesn't interest me. So they got turned off. Where are we? We are West Coast Mainline. Boom, 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 boom. Good evening there, young Jason. How are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. I kind of use the term young loosely, but you are younger than me. I'll give you that. Oh, hit the timetable, you dumbass. Intermodal. We are going to do a Bernidino service first. Oh, hell yes. Train sim moaning petard, you mean? I think it's just a non-story. He's there to, he's put the picture out, he's put the news out, Riviera Line, community concerns. So he's read it on the forum that someone's going on and said, oh, I've heard that it's Rivet, blah, 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 that's done it, blah, blah, blah. And he's just, you know what I mean? And it's just like, he's great at clickbait. That's about it. We're going to do London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. We're going to have a bit of... We're going to have a fair bit of cloud, actually. It's been a bad day. Concern about... Apparently community's concern about the Riviera Line, which I think it's probably because some people have been mentioning about Rivet being involved in the creation of the Riviera Line, or the building of it. I mean, to be honest, I'm not concerned about it. There you go. It's not because we're ambassadors. We've seen it. We played it. And all this is coming from people that haven't seen it. They've seen pictures and they've heard rumours. Sorry, I've got no concern about it whatsoever. And I'm not saying that because I'm scared that Dovetail's going to take away my ambassador privileges. They won't. Is anyone here nervous? No, I think not. So, therefore, it's not the community. He doesn't speak for me. No, exactly. Those that know me know I will slander Rivet to high heaven. But you've got no reason for this occasion. No, I'm the same. We know what they're like. Yes, we've had that sort of thing with them. But, you know what? When I saw it, played it, I enjoyed it. Even when I got the one on the PC a few days ago, I've enjoyed it. I'm not going to sit here and listen to some clickbaiter spout off on how the community is nervous, and he's just picking up on that. And to be honest, he's just picking up on. This thing will troll the servers, the forums, and he'll be looking also at what's that called? The Discord server, which I think he is on. Key in your donut. There we go. I hope the doors are that way. Just now I've just done a nice castle set in autumn sunrise to Exeter. Awesome. I think we're okay on that. Passengers loading. I've not done the castle set yet. I've done the 150. I've driven an 802. I've done the Voyager as well, but what did I do the Voyager on? I was doing Voyager to painting, but then I gave up doing something else because having a problem with something, and they were being a pain in the arse as well. So yeah. Wait till 8:53. Put my lights on. Day running. But to be honest, I not had a problem on the route. I've got a fair bit of DLC missing because I don't have a lot of maps on the the PC. So yeah, I have Great Western Express and the thingy, but on the PS5 when I eventually get that, I don't have that when I get the TSW6 because it doesn't. All your DLC does not come over, which is annoying. What people need to remember in early access is it's just that early access. The day one patch will come on main release day. Yeah. Right, we are ready to go, I believe. As long as I'm not sat 9 hours waiting for it. I mean, I'm now going to be using the PC as the content recording device. And the PlayStation will be the live. At some point, the PC may also become live. Milton Keynes Central.
Mind the gap.
Sorry, I'm messaging someone on Discord. Nope. Where's my internet page? There it is. Yeah, definitely, that's it. I mean, I find it a little bit annoying that we have to wait to download all the content. So that's going to be me on the Tuesday and Wednesday, the end of September, October, if I'm not working, which I probably won't be, to sort out, you know. But I'll do it and get it done. Oh, look, 350, look. We're going up a 1 in 40 stretch, so we're going to be a little bit slow. There she goes. We'll be catching that little bugger up in a minute. Past Camden works. Yeah, I'm going to have to catch up Oh, hello. Where's my internet gone? Bump. I'm going to have to catch up. Wait, an Avanti service is running? Yeah. It's a bit over speedy at the moment. It would be cool if this was extended to Birmingham, however, obviously it's money, time and resources. Yeah. You never know, Train Sim World 7, we might get... They might do a Southeastern extended on us. So do it is Birmingham to... Euston to Birmingham extended from Milton Keynes. Oh dear. You never know. But that will be wrong, you see, because they should have done it last year. They don't do extensions either. Yeah, Southeastern Highspeed. Leipzig, Dresden, anyone? Won't be in January. West Coast Mainline North will be closed with the 805 in Ruhr running shuttles via Sutton and Carlisle line. Oh, we're still not caught up with that 350. We're going to have to see about that. We'll put the hammer down in a minute. Nah, they'll do Southeast extended to Sheerness. And then they'll extend it after Sheerness. Oh, wait. Incoming Pendo. Well, my mate down the pub said they were planning to extend the West Coast Mainline south to Glasgow Central. Yay. They did it with Leipzig Dresden extending from the... Yeah, I know, yeah. But what they've probably done is redone the whole route, I suspect. Would love a Southeastern High Speed 3.0. You know what? I would as well. I would absolutely love it. I have you now. We'll hit him about Wilson, I reckon. Get a bit wet, yeah. Oh my god! Oh, we're down to 17 frames. Oh god, we got one over here as well. 377. Don't say that. I've already had Frankfurt Fulda, the 146 just exit stage left with the PlayStation. We went nope, threw its toys out and left. I had to coax it back, come and say, look, we're going to do San Bernardino next. Oh god. Oh hello. National Power 66. Hi Lord Digby, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, down at... Oof. Yes, I am playing on the PS5, by the way. Not usually this bad. I think it's because we've had... Frankfurt Fulda, it crashed. So it reset. It probably knows that I've been playing TSW6 on the PC. She goes, I'm jealous. I'm going to crash. Yixty Yix coming in. DB is booked. You want to get caught dead in the pub? No. Yeah, that was. It's touch wood here. Hold on, what's a bit of wood? This is wood. Touch wood, running on the West Coast Mainline. Touch wood again. Has been really good. Not had real bad problems, but yeah, all that lot going through there. That was okay. That's a bit of an eye opener. I'm on the intermodal FCA timetable. That could be the reason. Right, let's whack her up now. Playing whack-a-day. I mean, when we get past Harrow, we do lose the underground. Oh, another 377 inbound. Yes, yeah. I've the PC is up and running. We have a it's the PC that nuked itself last year. We have a Intel Core i9-10850K, 1TB SSD, Windows 11, 32GB DDR4, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060, 12GB GDDR6 RAM, and using my 8TB external and 300GB external HDs as well, hard drives. So yeah. Oh, it runs a dream. Ooh, hold on. As well as doing Frankfurt S-Bahn, it ran it okay. It also runs Great Western Express. Great Western Express? Dumbass. What's this called? West Coast Mainline. It runs it really, really well. You've only had problems going into Houston, crashes just as you get to the platform. What are you on, Lord Digby? It even runs Mild May okay as well. This has been running Mild May okay. The Frankfurt Fulda was the first time it's crashed for a while. You're running on PS5. That's interesting. Have you got any custom liveries running on like the 390 and the 350s or the 710s? What he said, turn to the dark side. Young Luke, Hentis Walker. Thursday is going to be fun. 5.5 hours you're estimating to download your game files. What are you using, Joshua? Another 66 is booked. North London line hates Bradley. Oh dear, sorry Bradley. You're on Steam on your desktop, gaming desktop that is. Right. I'll give. Well, this was Friday for me. I have about 30 odd routes on the PC and some other bits of DLC, so it's about 30 or 40 bits of DLC. And it took me 9 hours to download. Just over 9 hours, about 9.5 hours. Jason, you ditched the Xbox about 18 months ago. Best decision you made. What did you have? Did you have a Series S, Jason? 'Cause I can't remember. How fast is my internet? I don't know. I can't remember. I was getting about 68 megabits per second, or whatever they call it, with Steam. I know there's people. It's BT basically. I think we're coming up to Watford. If this does crash, touch wood it doesn't, I will not be back on. I'll be back on tomorrow night with Mass Effect. You couldn't have a list of 617 reskins in every designer but for using a PC with must no limit mod. Oh, that's awesome. Bradley, that may be correct, but at least the PC, it's regular sales plus the option to download mods. Yeah. I'm not sure about mods at the moment for me. Probably the God mode will do me, but we'll see. And obviously I think the West Coast Mainline mod for this, but we'll just wait and see. I want to get everything settled and sorted. Yeah, Type S, shitbox in itself, to be honest. Do not recommend if you are upgrading just for TSW purposes. Yeah, if you are going from Xbox One, the Xbox S, don't get me wrong, it is a lovely little bit of kit. Very limited for high graphic-y games. If you want to play something like Call of Duty, Fortnite, that sort of thing, get it. Flight Sim, even Flight Sim 24, whatever it was we had, 23 or whatever, I struggled with that. Train Sim World was okay, but then I decided that, and for God knows, I only bought the Series S for Flight Sim. But then I realised that they gave me the key for Train Sim World 4, was it? On the Xbox. So I had that as well. I had it on the Xbox, PC, PlayStation 5. But then I thought, you know what? I had the money, and I put the sale of the Series S, the money I got from that, towards the Series X. Picked up that one of those as well. Never looked back. And I did enjoy on the Series X. But the Series X and the PS5 both have their good points, and they both have their bad points. So yeah. God mode is a saviour. You're getting 150 megabits per second, and you have 85 pieces of DLC to download. Awesome. I have a few more. I have on the PlayStation. I have everything, literally everything to download. So the good thing is, obviously, on Thursday you'll be able to download if you've got if you bought the deluxe or special edition, you'll be able to download all your DLC. Obviously, you won't get early access if you've just got the standard edition. But I would really question myself, thinking, why don't I get the special, the deluxe edition? That's the best overall option. But you know, up to them at the end of the day for your money situation. And boy, you know what? If I wasn't an ambassador, I would not be able to afford any of this. So I think myself very, very lucky and fortunate, to be honest. Bradley is one with each platform. Bradley has everything. As for net speed, 832 megapixels. Yeah, all right. I'm not crying. You got the deluxe, excellent. Yeah, so you'll be able to do that. So we can all have our previous DLC from Thursday. If you're on Steam, then yes. If you are on Xbox or PlayStation, no, it's the 30th. I so love this route. You know what? I always knew that if West Coast Mainline ever came to Train Sim World, I would be playing it one of the most. a lot up there with Southeastern Highspeed. And obviously remember when I started streaming Great Western, started streaming and playing Trains in World, it was always Great Western Express, which was my most played route. There was a point 2 years ago when you couldn't afford TSW4. Yeah, no, that's fair enough, mate. Think I might be getting myself a decent PC and PS5 with this job. Like, awesome, mate. That's good. That's good. I mean, I've worked out how much money I need to be on at least just to clear my bills a month or per year. If I can get slightly more than that, I'll be a happy little bunny. But I've got to get a job. Tomorrow morning I will be job hunting. Tomorrow afternoon I'm kind of hoping that I will be creating some videos. I'm actually recording 2 more tonight. I've got one on Morristown to record and one on Riviera Line. I've done a video with the 802 in it, but it's not on the Riviera Line. That's coming out on Friday. Carl, as a PC tech, unless you want the PlayStation exclusives or have so much DLC on Trains in World, I would say just get a PC. I mean, PC's all well and good, but there are times when you just want to sit down in front of a 65-inch monitor and you just play Trains in Worlds. Not monitor, sorry, TV. And just sit back, relax with the keyboard. I mean, because totally understand what you say, but, you know, I just really do like sitting in it was my mum's chair, but it's my chair now. Just like what I'm doing now, keyboard on my lap, PlayStation over the other side of the room, next to the TV, and I've got a huge ass, like, it's just like I'm there driving it. It's the size of it, it's just like, yep, she'd be proud of it. And, the sitting on the PC, the good thing with the PC is I can create content with that. I can record, and thanks to Bradley, I can use OBS to record the content, which I can do that now. That's going to be more. So yeah. I mean, the other thing is as well, I'm not getting Call of Duty this year, so I won't be spending as much time on Call of Duty playing, which I am at the moment. Although I want to get Battlefield. There is a few games that I want to get. Battlefield will be one of them, which will be on the PlayStation. What's the other thing? Euro Truck Simulator. And some nice shiny graphics, yes. There's a few PS exclusives you wouldn't mind playing, so the PS isn't a definite. The PC is though. Yeah, mate. All you got to do is just do it as and when. Just do your investigate. You know, with the the PlayStation, I would probably end up getting a PS5 Pro, to be honest. And you never know, that could happen for me as well. But I detest having to buy separate, what you call it, but we'll see. The hell was that? Me too. 65-inch TV is the best way to play. It is really nice, sat there. And it's great for watching all the Star Wars series that I've got as well. You just got back from train spotting, but the freight you wanted to see was extremely delayed. Now you can't see it. It's one of those things, mate. It really is. Not much you can do about it. So approaching Milton Keynes. The next one we're going to do Harrow Wealdstone to Queen's Park on the Underground. So we'll be going probably for about another hour. I need to have a P&B though after this. But yeah, I've got a couple of out. It'll be a late night tonight for me, so I've got 2 videos to record. Morristown and I think it will be the 802 on a service from Plymouth. You've really a nice 27 4K monitor that also doubles up as a smart TV. Awesome. I mean, I used at some point I was using my LG 3D TV as I've got a hiccup, sorry guys, as a second monitor. Then I invested and bought myself a little Asus curved monitor, which is now my main monitor. And this is when I was back at the old place before she went, and when I was working, and I was able to get the PS5 and the Xbox and have them on the 3D TV, which was next to the PC, so in my little stream room at the back, you know, and that was such a good setup. It was absolutely fantastic. But yeah, unfortunately, you know, shit happens and I lost everything. So, you know, I really wish that I would have kept the tables and that, the desks, because they would have come in handy, and I still possibly would have had to could have had everything here set up, but slightly different. And yeah, then I wouldn't have had to buy a brand new desk and everything. So yeah, you know, it is what it is. It's things, it's those things that happen, and yeah. But I'm grateful for everything at the moment now. So yeah, I'm also I'm due a YouTube payment actually this week. So that was from August, which is pretty cool. It's not a lot, but that's going to help out. Well, it's probably going to go out on some food actually, because yeah, got to keep a roof over my head. Well, no, she died, mate. To be honest, I'm sure she wanted to be around a few more years, but hey, you know. Don't worry, it's fine. I know what you meant. Yeah, I know. I mean, it could have been worse. You could have been said about me falling asleep, but hey, you didn't, so that was alright. You got a nice 4K monitor, 55 inches. Yeah, that's what she likes. Not that size matters. Nah, this is 4K, but yeah, I'm happy. It doesn't matter whether this is playing in 4K. It is true though what you said, they do. There's one currently ruining my brother's life, or trying to ruin it, but he's telling her where to go. Just need a spad. Oh, well, having said that, we do have a yellow coming up with a red. We're fine. He sees me sailing past thingy, Milton Keynes. Gonna need a PMB in a minute. Oh, it's a ambulance. We've had good weather down here today, and I've been inside all day. Absolutely brilliant. That's what my curtains out. So I'm going to do some chicken in a bit and some baked beans. still on the outskirts of Milton and the Keynes. My brother's going here in a few weeks, going to see the, which I'm quite jealous of, he's going to the Great Electric Show. It was chilly this morning, yes, but it's most decent and sunny up here. Well, we had about 14 to 18 all day today, so yeah, it's been good. It was really warm this morning because the sun was up. It was shining literally in through my front window, the front window, and because it's getting lower, it comes in the room a lot more, which is pretty cool. And it did get a little bit warm, and especially recording this morning with that PC, although it's all water cooled and everything, yeah, it was a tad warm in here. Good old Chernobyl of the UK, yes. Time for you to have a drive. What are you going to be driving? This is not Milton Keynes, Bletchley. Only had the one pass on my way. Would be make to get up from the siren notes to police cars to ambulances, sir. I can usually tell what they are now these days. The police, siren, it's police, ambulance, bikes, fire engines. The Coast Guard one is the most notable one. Ooh. Is that 66 coming down with a... Oh, that was my GB Rail Freight one. You never know, Bradley, you may get a SPAD. It's nice to see that there is the official May 2023 timetable news from the Riviera line. Yes, it's good. It's good. I've enjoyed it, driving it. Yeah, I know there's like we said, there's people out there saying, "Oh, the community's concerned that it's Rivet who did it." Who cares? If I had a simple problem, if I had a problem with the route, then I would tell them. And to be honest, I personally don't see a problem with the route. I've had about 4 or 5 goes. I'm going to do a full line run from Plymouth to Exeter tonight on a video, and yeah.
Mind the gap.
So we'll be moving again. Oh, okay. Let me just... Why is that on there? Oh, Mr. Tintin. That was the old bugger. Ah, okay. I'll answer that in a bit. Oh, Wendy in the back. Pendo in there. Desire leaving. We'll just bring her in. I'm trying to remember. I think it's about 530 odd what I've got, but then again I've got, out of the layers, there's 28 layers I believe, and I've got 15 of them installed, or 15 layers on the thingy, so yeah. So I think there's about 530 odd services, but like I said, I don't have all the layers installed. Wales. So we've got a DRA. What's DRA these days down here? Thing is, on every single train you drive in the UK, the DRA's all over the bloody place. There's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, it is a nice. I mean, you got services ranging from 2 minutes to about hour and a bit. So yeah, along the route. Depending on obviously whether what stuff you have. So yeah, right. I need a P&B, and we're going to do another service. We're going to do an underground run, and we're going to do that from Harrow and Willstone to Queen's Park, and I think that could well be it, but we'll see. I'm getting hungry as well. Oh, I need to get stuff done tonight. I need to wash up as well. I can't believe I've not washed up. All bloody day here, you've done nothing. No washing up. Let me move my curtain across. I thought I could smell something burning. Right. Oh, blimey. Blimey. Right. Oh. Of course, tomorrow night, it is... What is it tomorrow? It is Mass Effect tomorrow night. So, yeah. Bit of Bakerloo, yeah. Just a little bit of Bakerloo. How are you finding the station and train announcements, Jason? So, Joshua, this is all what I have. Hold on a minute. So, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 60 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12. 72. 72 routes, including training centre. Plus all the other related DLC. That amounts to about 300 and... Hold on a minute. Video, you get a blue screen, but 2 seconds. Information, don't press delete. Ooh. That amounts to 394 gig. Let's do Underground Eric. That will take about probably about 10 or 12 hours to download. Yeah, just a bit. Why is it doing that? No, I don't want to do that because I've done that one already. Right, well, let's just put you up there. Let's do one for about... yeah, let's do that one. 10, 12, Elephant and Castle to Harrow and Woolstone. So we'll do that. And take dynamic weather off. Oh, why has that done that? Hold on, I'm just sorting out the feed. There we go. That's better. Right. We're gonna have a bit of cloud, not a lot. Someone's just pulled up in their Prius. Oh, it's a taxi. Oh, taxi or food service? Oh, it's taxi. He's cleaning his car. Oh, he's waiting on fares. They often wait until all the guys have gone out of the garage, and then they all go and park on their forecourt, and they stop and chat there until they pick their fares up. You need 3 DLC, and then you have the entire timetable layers for Riviera line. It's the 86 West Cornwall's theme and the heavy freight pack. So, do you, because of the heavy freight pack, do you have Northern Trans Pennine? Because if you don't, you're going to need that as well. But you might be able to pick them up on Steam, which you should be able to be honest. The cheap. Why can't I? Well, that's a bit dumbassy. You do have it. Oh, cool. Strangely enough, there was a news article in Train Sim World 6, and it was about the heavy freight pack, the original Train Sim World. Oh, hello. It was that news article, and it's come up randomly in the news thingy for Train Sim World. It's weird. Right, I am going to shove you down and bring you up, and of course we want that as well. I need to push that one if I remember rightly. Evening all! Where are we off to? We are off to Harrow, taxi driver. There we go, Harrow and Woolstone. Double check that we're okay. Got a lot of doors. No one should be leaving my train. Oi. You're all in now for the ride. There you go. Take brakes off. Off and release, and there you go. First stop is Kensal Green. It's so good having this here, because I always said if they did have the West Coast Mainline, they'd have to have, where you have the 377s, they'd have to have the Underground on there as well. And it's really good that they have. I'm really enjoyed that. Steam sale has gone live for this week. We've got GWE Midland Main Line and Railhead Treatment Train on sale this week. Recommend a Railhead Treatment Train because there are services on there for that. It's the only ones I can drive for some strange reason. Right, so yeah, this is going to be my last run because otherwise I'm not going to get anything done because my chicken will take about 20-30 minutes. It'll take 40 minutes actually because it's frozen, bugger. So yeah, I can wash up then, sit down, watch a bit more Jason Bourne. Baker Ball, Bradley, you love Bakerloo. Do you know what? To be honest, I was really disappointed that we got Bakerloo, the Bakerloo line, as a core route. Was it for rush hour? I can't remember, but we got Bakerloo. Oh, the Germans got this, the Americans got this, we got Bakerloo line. And I was like, oh, Russia was Brighton Main Line. Okay, yeah. But to be honest, I do enjoy the Bakerloo line. The TSW2, right. But yeah, I was most disappointed. Really, really disappointed. I mean, yeah, it was just like, oh, okay. It's like, oh, the Americans got this. Oh, Germany's got this. Like, oh, okay. Okay. We got this. And I was just like, yeah, stop it there. Sod it. But yeah, I do quite like it. I know people will want the underground line and that, and I'm just thinking this was the easiest one that they could have done because it was most of it, half of it was overground. And they turned around and said it is really hard to do the underground lines. Even, I know, you know, people want New York Transit, don't they? I mean, personally, would I enjoy it? Would you enjoy the New York Transit, Bradley? No. Okay. I don't know. I might enjoy it. Willesden is next. I can remember Willesden where there was 86s and 87s parked outside. Not only just like Virgin and but also there were Anglia ones as well that were parked out there. Oh god, yeah. Other diesel locos were there as well. I can remember when the 57s were all parked there. I got about, out of the 57s that were all 57 threes that were ordered for Virgin for their Thunderbirds, there's about 8 of them parked out there, and I was just like, ticked all them off. I'd gone to Reading to see some GBRF 66s that had come in. Oh, there's a plane up there going past. Wow. And they were coming in. They'd just come in off the boat into Newport, and they were being dragged from Newport to Wembley for stabling overnight. And oh god, done the doors again. I'd missed them. I was a bit peeved off, so I thought, well, where are they going to go? I thought Wembley, okay. Well, you know, I thought, well, let's pop off up to Harrow for a few hours. I might see him, he might come through there. And when I went past there, I didn't see anything. There's nothing there. Looked in the yard, a couple of 66s there, and I thought, oh well, GB, Freightliner, and some EWS ones, as booked. But yeah, spent a few hours at Harrow, doing some spotting, some freight stuff that came through and everything. On the way back, they were there at Wilsden. 5 brand new, just off the boat, Class 66-7s. Thank you very much. Choink, 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 choink. Red pen, tick off. I was so chuffed. That made my day, that did, just to see them. So it's something I actually went to see. Disappointed that I didn't see them at first, but then on the off chance I came back this way and I saw them. So yeah, I was really happy. It's great when you get days like that, when you get something you think, oh wow. A bit early, mate. I haven't stopped yet. Oh, we've got going on the phone while we're waiting. Oh, that's email. God, what are we doing now? F&F clothing. Oh, Tesco's. Piss off. Oh, message Tintin in a minute. Big shout out to Tintin. Great West for Photography. Hello, I'm back. How are you? Welcome to the stream. This is the last one for today, anyway. Oh my god. Stonebridge Park is next. PRDC Willesden or Wembley Net. That's Princess Royal Delivery Centre, which is now probably defunct. I love those semaphore signals. Ah. heading off for dinner, back soon. Well, this is going to be my last one, so I may not be on. But no, thanks for popping in. Really, really appreciate it. Even though I'm not concentrating on what I'm doing at the moment. Oh, intermodal. I was expecting a beat with that. Yeah, thanks for popping in. It's really appreciated. Should probably end up washing up after I had my tea, really. Tea, dinner, whatever you want to call it, because basically, yeah, it's not worth washing up and then just leaving the rest of that stuff to wash up, so I'll do that later. Went AFK, kids need feeding apparently. And taught them to teach kids the forage and look after themselves yet. Bloody parents. Sure, I could hear a 66. Maybe I'm wrong. Ooh. Lift your legs up. Mind your head. Duck. I'd never make a train driver. I'd be late all the time. Either that or be falling asleep. Whoa, yeah, I said it. I went there. Oh my God, he went there. I so did. No, what? Sod it. I've decided we're not going to go to Empty Central. We're just going on. Sod it. Tea and biscuits. I take sleeping on the job to the highest limit. Oh, hell yeah. And snoring as well. Proud of it. And naturally, it was mentioned in the next episode of the Dogcast as well, which will be released. I actually messaged him about the link. You might have sent me a link, actually. Need to check that. Oh, crap. Come on. I will stop. High Flyers Scotsman Productions. Yes, it is. It's on the West Coast Mainline route. Yeah, I'd done a Bernidino run, and just to finish off, I decided to do an underground run as well. If you believe it, I'm early as well, or on time. South Kenton is next. Well, we've got some green lights. I've been doing a lot on Bakerloo recently. Yeah. It's a nice little route. Whether you do it on the West Coast Mainline route or on Bakerloo itself, I do enjoy it. But it's got to be done one of the ones, I think, the actual route itself, the Bakerloo route, it has to be done first or second, I think. Third or fourth, especially fourth. By the fourth route, I'm usually getting a lot tired over in the evenings, just because that's it. It's just as it is. Because you're concentrating, not only this, but also concentrating driving, but you're also concentrating, well, not concentrating driving for me sometimes, but you're also concentrating on the chat as well. So, yeah, and it just makes you tired. And bearing in mind, I've already done 2 routes this morning. On Train Symbol 6. I think we're still within the platform. Oh yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Good to see that there's passengers getting on and off the bloody train. Lock doors. Yeah, I was going to say passengers. Yeah, they are actually getting on and off. That'll be emails. Oh, it's YouTube. What's going on with YouTube? I've got a big email from YouTube to win. Oh, New Junction episode 59 of the station. Need to watch that. Passengers getting on and off. There's an I've heard of in TSW5. Yeah. And instinctively, I actually hit the circle button when we went over the AWS magnet. Dumbass. Oh, all the NPAS helicopters up. Yeah, they'll be looking for someone then. It's nice weather, actually, to be honest. It's been nice and sunny down here all day. We had some really decent, lovely weather. So I'm kind of hoping that my lights will be on a bit tonight. The old solar lights. So I unlock the doors. Harrow and Woolston is next. So guys, if you have enjoyed the stream, hit the like button, hit the sub button if you are new to the channel. If you have enjoyed what you're watching, I hope you have enjoyed it. You can, if you subscribe, you can actually chat in the live streams as well. It is subscriber only chat. Also have members as well, memberships. So, yeah, if you are interested in becoming a member, slap the old link there and have a look. There's the link. Have a look at it. $3.99. Exclusive live streams, emojis, and badges, and videos of members only first as well. Videos. So Harrow and Wallstone is next. This could well be the last time that I'm playing Train Sim World 6. Next Train Sim World stream will be Thursday, he says. And that should be Train Sim World 6. I won't have all the DLC. Basically because it's not out. It will be released on the 30th. Finally home. Where have you been then, Bradley? I thought you had a day off today. You didn't work? Oh, wow. You weren't skiving at work when you were watching my stream, were you? Day off tomorrow and Wednesday. Awesome. Last stream of Train Sim World 7? Oh, Train Sim World 6. No, something we don't. Did I say Train Sim World 6? Last stream of Train Sim World 5, sorry. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've already got next year's version. I've been beta testing it secretly. No, I'm joking. Just in case Train Sim Society picks that up and say the community are being duped into Train Sim World 6. Train Sim World 7's already been developed. That's not true, by the way, Train Sim Society. And I quote. Oh, you were working and watching. Oh, bless. Should have said. I would have put a couple of steam trains on for the old folk. You think I better start slowing down? Because I wouldn't want to get Phil Bradley's bingo card up. Oh look, it's route hopping. Oh no, it will be, won't it? Not that it route hops anyway. Really enjoyed Southeast Holland Highspeed extended. Awesome. Do I get the tick to go? Yeah, we do. Bet you I've got people on the bloody train. All-day tickets, making the most of them. Yeah. Getting their mileage. I don't think there was that many, because most of the time on Bakerloo, the services just ended at the station. Then, you know, the AI just took over. The AI's taken over. Told you they would. It's Terminator all over again. I've seen Terminator. Cyberdyne takes everything. They take over. And there we go. We'll take it into the siding. Yeah. There you go. 6,000 on the spot for that. That's pretty cool. And a platinum. Platinum there. Right. That is it, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. Even though Frankfurt Fulda went nope and see you later and the PlayStation exited through the balcony, it was good. So, yeah. So much for Train Sim World 5. Adios, Godspeed, and out of here. Yeah, next stream will be Train Sim World 6. Right, guys. Anyway, thank you all very much. I will be live tomorrow night anyway with Wednesday night gaming on a Tuesday. I know. Work with me. It works. And it will be Mass Effect Trilogy. So come and say hello. Genesis Takeover, yeah. Come and say hello, and be from 1930 onwards. So good year as well. So yeah, guys, thank you all very much, and I will see you tomorrow or on Discord or later on tonight. So have fun. TSW7 will happen, and people will moan. Hell yes. See you later, guys. Thank you, and good night. Bye bye.